guys, it's Vaughn. And you guys, excuse my voice if it sounds a little raspy or a little nasally. I'm just getting over a cold. So I'm just sitting here drinking my tea out of my wifey mug. So you guys know I work with Pampers Pure. I'm part of the Pure tribe. You guys have probably seen that on my Instagram and on my YouTube. I am popping in today because Pampers Pure has launched a campaign concept. You guys have probably already seen it on Chrissy Teigen's Instagram page, but it's called Pure Goals. And Pure Goals is a concept that unites moms, no matter where you're from, what walk of life, what you do, how many kids you have. Pampers Pure Goals unites the tribe of moms who go to great lengths to give their babies the absolute best. So for those moms out there who have ever been called crazy for going above and beyond for their kid, this one is for you. I just think it's really cool because something like this definitely does unite moms because we can all relate. And the best can mean different things for different moms. Whether it's finding that special blanket for your daughter or son, or the perfect baby food brand, or the perfect crib, or the perfect stroller, or the perfect photo, the perfect toy, the perfect pajamas, whatever it is, it takes an incredible mom to even want to strive for that kind of perfection for her children. So I think that kind of stuff should be celebrated, and so does Pampers. So the whole point of this movement is to encourage moms to share those stories. It's a great way to bring us all together and to celebrate the incredible feats that moms go to. So I'll start with mine. So the moment I knew that I was gonna have a girl, one of the first things I thought about was her hair. You guys are probably like, of course that's the first thing you thought about, Miss Vaughn. And that's true. I mean, I eat, sleep, and breathe it. You know, it's really important to me for young girls and women alike to appreciate their unique beauty and to embrace it and to love it. So I knew immediately when I was gonna have a girl that that was gonna be one of the things that I was gonna focus on. I wanted her to be able to look in the mirror and love what she sees, and hair being a really large component in that. With me growing up, I didn't really understand the beauty of my own hair until much later in life. I mean, it's better late than never, don't get me wrong, but it was something that I wish that I would have been able to come to terms with a little bit earlier in life. I feel like little girls who accept their unique beauty and love it and grow with it, they have an advantage on life as it relates to confidence and self-esteem. So I knew that early on I wasn't gonna have Anne go through that whole process of relaxing her hair and then going through life and then realizing later that, you know, she needs to embrace her own natural beauty and then having to do a big chop and having to go through all this realization. I wanted her to grow up with that. So I knew that that's what I wanted for Anne. So one of the ways that I wanted to go about helping Anne embrace her own uniqueness was to encourage her to love her hair, but also how to care for it. I want Anne to grow up already having an understanding about her hair, how to care for it, how to manage it, how to style it. When it comes to shampooing or styling Anne's hair, I like to take a very gentle and deliberate approach with it and make it a part of our bonding time. I use tools and products that are going to also be gentle. And when we talk about products, you guys, I am so meticulous about the things that I put into Anne's hair. I don't even use my hair products on her hair. Even when I go shopping for products, I read all the labels. I'm such a label person, like when it comes to anything that comes in contact with her skin. So I like to take my time. If I'm going shopping, I don't want to be rushing. I want to have time to read through everything, do my research in advance to make sure that I'm getting products for her that meet my standard. I have a high standard when it comes to Anne. Like, things don't have to be like super natural, but they have to be thoughtfully selected. Like, the manufacturers of the product had to have had my child in mind. I like to get the vibe that they were thinking about the child. They were thinking about the child's future. They were thinking about different skin reactions that can occur and the sensitivity that that child might have to certain ingredients. Like, I like to feel that way. So I read all of the ingredients. I take my time and I like to make sure that those products are not going to cause her any harm. Not today, not tomorrow, not next week, not next year. When I'm styling her hair, I like to make sure that she's got something to entertain her so that the experience is not a negative one for her. Styling and caring for Anne's hair is a part of our daily routine, so it needs to be something that we both enjoy. I want these memories to stick with her, and so as she grows, she'll grow to love her hair and understand how to style it, how to care for it, and she'll never feel like her hair is a problem in her life. It'll always be something that is contributing to her beauty, and she'll love it. So I go out of my way to make sure that she likes it, and after we're done, I share in the experience of her looking in the mirror, and I show her the finished result, and usually she loves it. She's always laughing, and that's something that I want us to continue doing. Growing up, I feel like my hair was something that I couldn't really express myself through. You know, it was either wear it in these ponytails or braids and keep it moving because it's too much of a hassle. You know, it's gonna take too long. The only way to really get a cute style is to straighten it, and I do not want Anne to feel that way about her hair. She's never even gonna know what a relaxer is. And I also think the best way to demonstrate confidence and self-esteem to Anne is to have it myself. So it's really important for me to show her how much I love my hair and my skin complexion and my eye color and the way I walk and move through the world and the way that I demand respect from those around me. She'll pick up on that, and she'll also demand that same level of respect. I want her to know that she's important, she's thought of, and that she matters. If I don't have any other goals for Anne, and as a mom, that is probably the most important thing, is helping her to establish a sense of self. I feel like every kid needs an advocate for their self-confidence and self-esteem as they're growing up. One of my biggest advocates was my grandmother. She was key in me developing confidence when I was growing up, and that stuck with me my whole life. It was really important to me, and it stood out. And I actually named my daughter after her, so that just goes to show you how much of an impact that she had on my life. And I want to be that key component for Anne. I remember being really specific about the type of stroller equipment that I wanted to get for her. People thought I was absolutely nuts because of the amount of money that I spent on that stroller, but I had to have it. It met the aesthetic that I wanted. It had to have certain functionalities and capabilities. There were so many things that I had in mind when I bought the thing. There was just so much to consider, and no amount of money would get in the way of that. I don't care how far that thing had to ship. I had to have it. And it just makes her comfortable, it makes me comfortable, and it's just gonna make our lives better overall. That's kind of the thoughts that I had running through my mind at the time when I was doing the research on it. And that's actually why Pampers Pure was an obvious choice for us. And if you guys are not familiar with Pampers Pure diapers, you guys get with it, okay? Pampers Pure is a line that launched just recently. It is a diaper and wipe collection that is made with thoughtfully sourced ingredients. So think diapers for those moms who are really particular about ingredients. The Pampers Pure Diapers and Wipes collection offers premium cotton and other thoughtfully selected materials. They have stylish prints, and they all come with that Pampers Trusted Protection that you guys have grown to know and love about the Pampers brand. Pampers Pure Protection diapers are the first product to combine that trusted Pampers protection with plant-based materials and other thoughtfully sourced ingredients. The diapers have 0% chlorine bleaching, they're fragrance, paraben, and lotion free, and they have that Pampers protection. So the Pampers Pure diapers and wipes were an obvious choice for me when it came to Anne. I was already a user of natural organic diapers. I feel like I was compromising a lot though, because I was always having to sacrifice absorption and dryness and the quality of the diaper with the materials and the ingredients that were also important to me. Having those natural organic diapers, I was losing out on protection. I was getting a lot of leaks and was always moist, just didn't seem comfortable a lot of the times in the diaper once it became wet. So I knew I needed to find something that was going to perform a little bit better. I feel like I was never able to kind of have both. But with a product like Pampers Pure, we were actually able to have it all. And this is the first time I've ever felt this way about a diaper, and so I was really excited. I don't feel like moms should have to compromise. There should be products out there that gives us everything we're looking for. No mom should have to compromise her standards of quality. So I want to encourage you guys to share your Pure Goals story on Instagram, and I'm gonna give you some incentive. I'm going to be selecting one winner, and you guys are gonna be getting a 3-month supply of Pampers Pure. So I want to give you guys the gift of Pampers Pure. Trust me, honey, you will not regret it. Tag Pure Goals and also tag Pampers Pure. Make sure that you also tag me in your post so that I can see it. And I'm going to be selecting one US-based winner, and you are going to receive a 3-month supply of Pampers Pure. So I cannot wait to see you guys' Pure Goals stories on Instagram. Make sure that you tag me, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.